Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. So today's episode, the main focus is gonna be agriculture. Yes, I nailed it. Couldn't get the word properly pronounced, but I think I nailed it. Anyway, it is now the morning of day 24, and I've done quite a bit in between episodes. Let me show you guys real quick. So first off, I made this little building over here for all the clay stuff. And I did end up deciding to go start using the one roof after all, because it's such a nice mod and I felt like I was missing out on the amazing stuff that it can do. So yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna do in this first area, but looks like I decided against that. Let's see, what else did? Oh yeah, I smelted up a bunch more copper. So we got some bars going over here. I made another pick, just in case I end up needing that. And I also managed to get enough to make the anvil mold, so we can get that going now. Should be able to just break it, right? Yep. Sweet. Let's go ahead and place it. I think I'm gonna put it right about here. Yeah, that looks nice. Awesome. So we need to make a bunch of stuff more for that today. How are my crops doing? Still growing. They've been growing for ages now. Like I believe since last episode they were on the final stage, so I'm not sure what's happening over there. That's okay. I collected up some more wood, so we got a bunch of the regular redwood logs. And we're gonna use the the quarter logs for planks. And I moved some stuff inside of here. So we got all of our baskets over here. I made some hay grass in case I want to seal this area up for all my food to not spoil. But yeah, it looks like they're still doing pretty good, so I'm not too worried about that. And I got tons of seeds, which we're gonna use hopefully most of it today. And the area we're gonna build on is right over here. I'm probably gonna end up filling in most of this lake because I don't really need it necessarily. So yeah, we're gonna make a few rows of crops here, and then I wanna make a little bridge going across here. And I think I'm gonna fill in this little part in as well. And then we're probably gonna make like a little barn or some sort over here. And then in between there, we're gonna get some bees going. And then maybe on the side here, we can fill this in as well to make some room for some animals. So yeah, I've got big plans for today. And first off, we wanna start off with getting some bees. Let's see, I think the closest one was over there. So let's go ahead and get that marked up. I probably want to go ahead and use another one, and I think I got some, over here. Let's go ahead and mark that too. Let's see, but before we do that, we gotta make some reed caps, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, we need these ones. So we need some cattails and some clay. I got that. And also, I think I might end up rebuilding my main building over here. I mean, as much as I like it, I think it needs some renovating, especially once I get access to planks and stuff. So I'm super excited for that. It's gonna look amazing. But yeah, I think I want to push the building back a little bit more over to here, since we're not gonna use this little back side anyway. And then instead of it being like wide, I want to make it deeper, if that makes sense. Like going that direction instead of this way. Little hard to explain, but that's a plan we have for later. You need to go ahead and grab some food here. There we go. And I think in order to get some bees going, we need a bunch of flowers. And I already ran ahead and gathered up some. I just don't remember where I put it though. Where are they? In here? No. It's gotta be somewhere. Ah, here we go. I collected a bunch more bushes as well. Oh yeah, we got some red top grass, and I got a bunch of berries as well, which I'm gonna let spoil. So we can collect some rot, because I think we're gonna need quite a bit of it later. Alright, let's see here. So, need to get our cattails. Nothing here. There we go. Let's see here. So, reed, skep. So we need two. Let's see how much these 2 stacks will give us. See, I think I want to start off with making 6 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. There we go. So I think I just need 2 to start off with, I believe. And then if I read this correctly, they will spread out to different ones if you have some close by. So I'm hoping that is the case. Where are you guys hiding? I hear you. I'm not sure how close I need to be to them. But definitely around here. Oh, there they are. Okay. So I think I just have to place one of these over here. And then just surround it with some flowers. It doesn't really specify how many you need though. So I'm just gonna place like a bunch of them around. Then I guess we'll see what happens. Population size 4. Oh, that's amazing. Well, it's a start. So we'll see what happens. And now we head on over to the other one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also made a new design for the charcoal pit, which is still not the way I like it, but I also end up testing it out if you can have space in between, like some air in between the ceiling and the floor. And apparently you cannot have that, because that will break it as well. But they should be done actually by now. Yep. So yeah, you have to make sure it's as close as tight as possible. So yeah, I didn't end up wasting a bunch of logs, but that's okay. It's all for science. It is also August currently in the game. So we definitely need to make sure to plant stuff as fast as possible. Because I think if we plant any later than August, then there is a good chance that some of the crops will not survive. But I'm not 100% sure on that though. I still need to do some more testing. But we're gonna find that out together, hopefully. And hopefully in a good way. Here we go. I can see you guys. I already got some flowers, so that's good. I guess I'll just plop this one over here. And let's get some more flowers surrounding it. There we go. That should be good, hopefully. Oh yeah, and also I just remembered recently that I never really checked on this little ruins over here. So we'll need to find some time for that today as well, hopefully. And if not, definitely next episode. Oh, got some more bushes over here. Mind if I do? Wasn't there blueberry bushes somewhere? Yep, there we go. I heard a rooster. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Oh hey, there's a apple tree over here. Nice. Eventually I want to make an orchard as well, but I don't think I'm gonna do that in this area. Probably next one. I got some really big plans for the next area as well, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see, can we put these empty scaps away for now? Yeah, this should be a good spot. And one over here. Amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this vessel over here and bring it with us. You can actually put stuff on your back, which I didn't know about, which is amazing. It's part of the carry-on mod. It's so nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and place it down over here. There we go. Oh, actually, before we do that, is our belt done? Yes, it is. Nice. So we can go ahead and make our hunter's backpacks. What do we need for it again? Hunter backpack. Okay, some more cattails and then that. It should be easy enough. Let's go put the rest of our stuff away here. And then grab these. What was the recipe again? Da-da-da-da-da-da, and that. Okay. So like a so. And then bam. And there we go. We can finally upgrade our storage. Ah, so exciting. There we go. Okay, we need to... You know what? Let me just uncraft these. Not gonna use them anymore anyway. There we go. Go ahead and uncraft these as well. I love that you can do that, by the way. I hope there's an option for that in pretty much anything. But I don't think there is. Oh yeah, and I also found out that the linen sacks... I may have covered it before, but I don't remember. But these ones have actually 5 slots instead of 4. And I was almost positive that they had the same amount of slots, but apparently they don't. So these ones are still better, but I think we should be good. I mean, we do have quite a bit of space right now. So yeah, I'm not really sure how soon we can get into leather making, but hopefully we won't have to craft up the linen sacks as well. But if I do, that's okay too. Not really too concerned about it. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna grab some soil here. I think I want to go ahead and square this off. So let's see. Let's start by filling this in over here. There we go. Or should I... I need a bucket. Hold on a second. Can I just place these down somewhere? I think over here should be fine. I love these lily pads, by the way. They're so nice. I think we need to go ahead and try out smithing for the first time. So let's grab our hammer. And I need a ingot or two. Let's grab both of them just in case. Yeah, because I believe I need to make two things. Let's see here. First off, I need a saw, which it doesn't say how many ingots it needs. Well, I'm gonna assume it needs one. And the other thing we need is either shears or a chisel. Actually, I think I might go for a chisel first. Yeah, and do we need to make the two-piece chisel? Oh, we can't even. What is this? Oh, the stone quarry stuff. I'm excited to see what that's about as well, the stone quarry. Not really sure how much I'm gonna use it, because it is a little bit OP maybe. But we'll see. Yeah, looks like we just need to make a copper chisel then. So yeah, let's get these smelted. And I've also learned you don't need to use... you don't need to fill this forge up entirely. You can just use one. There we go. And we need to light it up. Where's my torch? Where did I put that? There we go. Oh yeah, it got extinguished because I dropped it in the water accidentally. There we go. Nice. Can't wait till we can get some proper lighting. I've seen as well that there are torch holders, which are things you can only find. It's on pause this game very quick. Yeah, torch holder. Oh, there is a brass one. Interesting. How does one make brass? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that. But yeah, for the most part, you can just find them in ruins and stuff. So we need to keep an eye out for those. And otherwise, we just need to make some lanterns, which are the bees are going to be used for. Almost up to temperature. Let's go ahead and grab our tongs here. Make sure to place it in the off end. Very important, because otherwise you will burn yourself. Let's see, and I think around 1000 degrees it should be usable. I haven't done the smithing myself yet, so I'm pretty excited to see what that's about. There we go. What are these? Oh, there's so many options, holy crap. This is overwhelming. What did I say again? Oh yeah, saw blade. There we go. Oh yeah, before we start, I also installed a different mod called Napster, which can make a lot of process easier, but I'm gonna try to do this manually myself for the first time. So right click, we can rotate it, right? Interesting. We might have to replace the anvil and put it straight. But yeah, if we press F here, we need to fill in the blanks over here. So need to do a left one, I believe. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, this is so cool. I like this a lot. Let's go ahead and bring that one down. To the left now, y'all. Yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna get addicted to this. One up and to the right. I mean to the left. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to place the anvil straight. This is annoying. No. It's fine. Try not to make any mistakes here, but it's a little bit tricky. go. Just need one more, and then we can destroy the rest, I believe. Up. There we go. And then, let's see, split. Is that the one we need to use? And if I press this one, it will auto-complete. But we wanna, I think we wanna split. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is so cool. Nice. Let's go ahead and drop in the other ingot right away. Actually, can we pick this up real quick? Let's place it like that. There we go. And let's go for the chisel. Chisel. We've got chisel. We need a regular chisel. Ah, there it is. We just need to place a few down here. And it looks like we just need to remove stuff now. I guess that makes sense, because a chisel is just a straight rod kind of deal. Nice. And then the next thing we need to do is dump it in some water for some ultimate satisfying sound. Get ready. Nice. Oh, that's some top tier ASMR for you guys. All right, now we just need to grab some sticks. Go ahead and put this down like so. Put our hammer away. Where did I leave my sticks? There we go. So 2 sticks. Oh wait, no, the chisel should be fine like that. There we go, we got a saw. Amazing. Let's go try the chiseling real quick. So I think we need a hammer in our off hand, and then a chisel in the main hand. And how do we do this? Right click? Oh. Okay, and we say we can select a bunch of things. What does rotate do? Oh, look at that. Awesome. There's 4x4s. Can I add things? No, not yet. Interesting. 2x2 and a 1x1. So you can go pretty crazy with this. Yeah, that is really cool. We need to definitely experiment with this later, but yeah, this is really awesome. I like that a lot. Sweet. Oh, it's getting dark already. No, I want to do so much stuff. Let's see. And I want to test out the saw real quick as well. Let's see, where did I put some? Here's some quarter logs. So if I place this down in the grid here, with the saw above it, we get boards. Nice, you get quite a lot of them. And I think if we put them in a grid like this, we can get planks. Nice. And there are also things called support beams, which you just need a log and saw. Okay. I'm guessing we cannot use these for support beams, right? No. Wait. Oh, you need a debarked. Interesting. Let's see. Are these debarkable? No. Need to grab some regular ones real quick. Alright, so how do we debark these? H. There we go. We need a hammer, axe, and a log. Oh, interesting. Okay, so a hammer. Right there. Axe. Log. Get debarked logs. Then if you place that in there next to a saw, get support beams. Nice, you get quite a lot of those as well. And with support beams, we could do something really cool. So if we go ahead and head on over here, let me get some light for you guys. There we go. Hopefully that will help. This one I kind of already tested out in creative, so I kind of know what to do. So if we place a, whoops, need to be back by 1. Actually, I And we need one of those half things. There we go. I think I need the left one. Hopefully. Bear with me. So if we take our support beams here and then click in the bottom corner here. There we go. We can drag it all the way up to here. Like so. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then place one over here. And there we go. We can make some really cool details with that. I'm super excited for that. And there's another cool thing I would like to show you guys. At least I think it's gonna be really cool. I haven't tested it out yet. But do I have some more sticks here? I do not. That's okay, we can use a little bit of this firewood here. And grab our axe. There we go, we can make a bunch of sticks here. Alright, and with the sticks, we can make something really cool out of that if I can find it. Got a comment about that recently, and when he told me about it, I got so excited. I just need to figure out how to make it. Okay, here we go. This is it. Layer of sticks. So we just need to place that in a grid like this. We got 5. That will do for now. So we can place them over here and create a nice little overhang with some sticks here. So yeah, that is really cool, but it looks like we're gonna need tons more sticks for that. Here we go, getting some more ingots made. Because I would like to make some nails, I believe. Which are gonna allow us to make trunks. I mean wooden chests. Yeah, nails and strips. Because this will help increase our storage quite a bit. Got 16 slots, so yeah, that's quite a lot. Also, I'm sorry if I stumble over my words a little bit today, but I recently accidentally bit my tongue during the night, so talking is a little bit tricky. That's okay. I was gonna make something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, bucket. Wooden bucket. We need some board and 1 twine. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some boards. How much I did say we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I think we're just gonna work through the night, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna try to keep it lit up as much as possible. It's not raining, so we got that on going for us at least. Gonna take 2 torches with me. And I just need some twine, which I got over here. Oh, that's how you make the troughs. Interesting. There we go, wooden bucket. Amazing. That's gonna allow us to transfer our water in case we need to. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm gonna place down the torch over here and over here. That should help a little bit. Let's see, I kind of want the path somewhat in line with the main building, maybe a little bit off, so right here. Do I still have some low fertility soil? Yes. See, I'm gonna make a path that is 3 wide. In the middle right here. Let's go ahead and bring one of the torches. So. Need to go all the way down if we can. Just gonna have to use my medium fertility soil. That's okay. Alright, should be good enough for now. And then besides that, let's go ahead and dig this out real quick. Not sure how far I need to go, but we'll make it up as we go. So in between there, I would like to, let's see, let's keep 1 space in between. And then we'll go on. Gonna go 2 wide. Let's go ahead and grab my hoe real quick as well. And see. So freaking dark. I love that it gets so dark during the night, but at the same time it's sometimes a little bit annoying. Where's our hoe? Here we go. Is that a hoe? Yes, but it's almost broken though. Hey, that rhymed. That's okay, we'll just make a new one as we go. So we need to build this ground right away. Let's see, I think we're gonna make rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I think that'll be good. 14 should probably be enough, right? Or should we go 20? 20 might be overkill though, but yeah, let's go for that. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There we go. Math is not mathing today. Then of course keep another space in between. And just repeat the process over and over. I think we're gonna start off with rows of 3 on each side. Like on that side, and then we can always expand more later if we have to. But this will definitely suffice for now. Now let's just keep our torch in our offhand here. It's gonna drain our food real quick, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and tilt this. There we go. Same thing over here. And bada bing, bada boom. I was kind of really hoping I would have found some high fertility soil by now, but we're not getting that lucky, unfortunately. I've been starting to watch some other vintage story creators, and some of them are getting pretty lucky. I mean, I can kind of count myself lucky as well, because I've seen a lot of people struggle to find beehives. Oh crap, we already trampled this? No. Why is it trample so fast? Excuse me. That's a huge downside to the mod here. That's okay, you can just pick up the block and then replace it again, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's definitely a little bit annoying. Looks like it's light enough outside. That is good. Gonna have to skip our little morning transition that we usually do, but that's okay. See, for these little situations, the Napster mod is gonna come in quite handy, because I can just hold left click and it will just do its thing. Nice. But I'm not gonna use it for anything like smithing and stuff just yet. Maybe later once I get bored of it, but for now I do really enjoy that little puzzle minigame that you get with smithing. I do gotta be honest though, I am kinda regretting installing this trail mod. I mean, I do like it, but at the same time, it's causing a lot of issues. Unfortunately, I cannot just remove the mod, because the mod user specified that, mod maker specified that if you end up removing the mod, then it can cause some issues that you don't want. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. So yeah, there was also part of me that was tempted to even start over, because there's also another mod that I really wanted to use, and that is the river mod. But we're not going to be able to use that either. But in good news, I did hear recently that they're working on an update where they're gonna add rivers to the game, and I'm super excited about that. So yeah, there could be a chance that if they do end up releasing them update, like I don't even know when they're gonna release it, so yeah, hopefully it's still a little bit of ways from now. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up restarting my world if it does happen. And if it happens sooner, that's okay too. You know, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we got the basic design over here. And then on the sides here, gonna need to make this a little bit bigger. This needs to be 3 wide as well. There we go. So now we need to go ahead and make a bunch of fences. Which fence do we want to use? Kind of tempted to use stone. No, I think wood would look better. Okay, we can use boards. I do like the hewn fences though, they look pretty good. So there's 2 sticks and some logs. Yeah, I think that will be cheaper. Possibly. Let's see here, let's just place these down over here. There we go. Hey, our flex is done. Nice. Let's go ahead and harvest that real quick. Sweet. Oh, you get a lot of rope from these things. Nice. Can I dump it in here for now real quick? Not gonna need my pickaxe anytime soon either. There we go. How's my ingots doing? Good. So I believe we just needed to do it like this, right? And an axe. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see how far this will get us. I think I was actually gonna use the maple ones. Yeah, that's okay though. Redwood would look nice as well. Alright, so on the outskirts, we're gonna just place down a fence. Leave a gap in the middle, of course, for the gates. See, 1, 2, 3. Looks like this will be enough. That is good to know. Nice. Alright, how do we make some gates? Ooh, there's a 3x3 gate. Ooh, kind of tempted to test that one out. So we need boards and a hammer. See, some boards, hammer. Ooh. How is this gonna look? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, not gonna use that for this, but that might be really cool for in here. Yes, I like that. Very noisy, but that's okay. Anyway. Oh, there's a 2x4 and stuff as well. Holy crap, there's so many gates. Didn't even realize that. Rough hewn gate. So, quarter logs in there and Okay, I got this. I already forgot. Dang it. I definitely need logs, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start using redwood all around this area. Because there's a huge redwood forest over here, which I can just go to town on. So that's gonna be fine. Hewn gate. So, bada bing. And bada boom. And whatever comes after that. There we go. Ta-da! Nice. And one over here. Sweet. Got it all fenced in. Amazing. Then maybe we can try go a little bit fancy. Let's see here. Not really sure how this is gonna look, but we're gonna try it out. So we're gonna go too high, one above there, then one above there. One in the middle. Oops. One up there, there, and there. And then maybe another one up top here. What do we think? Let's keep it for now. Not sure if I'm gonna keep it, but I kinda like it for now. But I need to let it sink in for a little bit. Let's go ahead and move this real quick. And just put it on my back for now. And then we also need to grab our berry bushes over here. See, we got a lot of red currant bushes. And some black currant. And cranberries. Good, so... Let's do a row over here. You cannot jump on these, right? Okay, yeah. Had to make sure. I don't actually know if animals can steal from this, but I guess we'll find out. So we'll do like a row like this. Actually, keep it like that. And then do another row over here with a space in between so you can walk there. I did not realize these bushes were taller though, but it's okay. Then we'll do another row over here. See, and I guess we'll use the blueberry bushes somewhere else and these ones. And I think I'm gonna actually switch these around. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to keep the smaller ones in the back. Like so. Awesome. Do the same thing on the other side. And there we go. How does that look? Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Nice. We'll figure out something else for these other bushes. Alright, we should probably go ahead and check on our bees real quick. Really need to do some organizing pretty soon. Inventory is such a mess. There we go. Let's go ahead and check on our bees real quick. See how they are doing. Just realized my internet is out. Hopefully the recording is still fine. I think it should be though. Empty read. Lame. Oh, population size is large. Will swarm in approximately 2 days. Not sure what that means, but I guess I have to wait another day or two. Alright, I guess in the meantime we can go ahead and start doing some planting. Also need to grab the rest of my fences here. And the flowers if I can find them again. Oh yeah, put those inside here. There we go. Probably gonna need some more flowers, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do planting first. We'll do this first. So for the bees, I'm gonna make a little area over here. Hopefully it's still gonna be usable when it's trampled, but I guess we'll find out. So over here we're gonna go, let's see, 1, 2, let's do 3. Space in between, like that. Put some sticks down and then place the scabs on top of there. I think that would look pretty good, hopefully. There we go. One more. And then my hope is once I place down the other beehives over here, they're gonna start spreading out to these other ones. But we'll have to see how that goes. I'm just gonna surround it with flowers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more. Yeah, just a few more. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. And then, like I said earlier, down here we're gonna build a nice little barn. And then over there some space for animals. And then possibly we can set up some cattails farms as well. And maybe some other reeds. I forgot what those are called. Alright, it's time to do some planting. Because we already wasted a day before, so we definitely need to hurry up. Let's go grab all of our seeds here, at least the ones we have a lot of. Where are my carrot seeds? Oh, there they are. So let's see. No, I forgot about the torches. Dang it. I really need some lanterns soon. This is so annoying. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crops that we can plant, and we got 6 fields. So I think we're gonna do 2 sets of flags. Should have enough of those. Definitely gonna need all the flags that we can get, so yeah, the more crop fields we plant with these, the better. And over here we're gonna place down our spelt, it looks like. It's okay if we don't get the whole field planted. Well, at least we're gonna get it started. Ooh, that one was perfect. There we go. And if these all grow in time, we should be definitely good enough for winter. So that is always exciting. Maybe just for this time we can plant some more over here. I don't see why we shouldn't, to be honest. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, awesome. We got our plants planted. And then over here on the path, let's see, I want to make these blocks, the wooden paths. So we just need some boards and the saw. Let's see how many we can make with a stack of boards. So we use 2 stacks. We'll just use what we have right now, I guess. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we're not gonna place these on... Excuse me? Rude. How dare you? There's a few of you around. Where did you guys come from? Need to practice my spear throwing anyway. There we go. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I'm not gonna place these down on every single block. Just gonna randomly... Ooh, they have texture variants as well. Nice. Yeah, just kinda randomly place them around here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe I'll end up filling it all in, but for now, this will do. There we go. And I guess we'll just make a slow little path going up to the main building. Oh yeah, something like that. I think it's definitely looking amazing. Good morning. I think I want to start off with checking up on our bees real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. And after that, I would like to do a little bit of building with you guys. I want to see if we can come up with a design for the barn. I got a few ideas in my head, but I'm not sure if I can pull that off. Even with the one roof mod, I mean. Please be ready. Where are you? There you are. Still empty. Swarm will procs in 1 day, so I guess that means they will enter the scap, hopefully. Unless it's too far, but I'm hoping that's not the case. You know what? We can actually confirm that by checking up on our other guys here. Also, I'm slowly starting to chop down some of the trees over here because I want to make a path going over here, past this little lake here, and then through these woods, all the way over to this area. Because eventually, I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I want to start moving over here. Probably after the first winter though. That is when we're gonna move to a nice little area and start building our actual village. So I'm pretty excited about. Where's our bees? There we go. Alright, how are you guys doing? Oh, this one is populated. I see, so that other scap is definitely too far away. Most likely. Alright, put into a free backpack slot. Oh. I can do that. Let's see, I think it's control. And then 4, 5. Hey, there we go. Nice. Interesting. Do I have to leave the flowers over here? I guess I do, because the beehive is still there. So you can reuse them. That is cool. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and plant this down real quick then. I need to make a bridge over here or fill in this water. Let's see. Shift right click. Hey, nice. Population size 4. Hopefully that will change. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, so we gotta move over that other. Let's pick up this flower real quick, because we do need a few more. Also, one of the mods that I have, well, I'm not sure if it's actually part of the mod, but you can actually farm flowers. You can turn them into seeds. So I'm definitely gonna do that eventually. That sounds awesome. I would love a nice little flower field somewhere. Especially some of the pretty ones. I've seen lupines, which are really pretty flowers. These guys are nice, the catmints. And the, of course, the daisies are really nice. Yeah, pretty sure we need to move this one. Let's try up here. There we go. Gonna have to move some of these flowers then again. I think the range is pretty big actually. It does seem to be the case. Alright, hopefully that is close enough. But yeah, for the barn, I don't plan on building it entirely, but I definitely want to build like the facade of it. If that makes sense. So I got a bunch of different resources here. I think I'm gonna use the maple stuff instead of the redwood, because I want to have some different blocks for different buildings. And I do know that most people hate the maple because it's, to be honest, it is kind of ugly. Let's see if we grab our planks here. Yeah, it's got this really weird greenish color. But I don't know, for some reason I think it suits well, especially for our barn. And I also made some debarked quarter logs. And we got some debarked logs as well. So we're gonna try and make something out of that. And of course we're gonna use the one roof. Oops. Where did they go? There they are. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab our logs here. So where's the entrance? I think I'm gonna keep it in line with this. So need to find the center. Then we're gonna have a 3 right entrance right here. Ah, dang it. Like a so. Then I think I want to have 1, 2. Let's try that. Let's do 3 right if we can. Like a so. Then another debark thing in the corner right there. Like that. Then we're gonna go up by 3 in the middle here. Like so. And put some planks over here. I think we got something going. Oops. Yeah, I think this will look pretty decent as a barn. Hopefully. Still not 100% sure on that. Also, these bugs are super loud, man. I really hate it. Let's see if there's a mod to quiet them down a little bit. See, I think I want to go up by 1 with these. Fill in the blanks with the blanks here. So the idea is to make the roof a little bit of a round shape. So I think we can do something like this. If we hold control. And oh, never mind. Is it shift? No. Alt. It's gotta be control, right? Yeah. Do something like this. There we go. Keep the middle part as low as possible. Like that. So we're gonna need to place a plank over here. Like so. Can I make that bigger possibly? No, because then it does that weird thing. So yeah, this is the kind of shape that I want. Is there a way we could possibly make that bigger? One idea comes to mind. If we go ahead and make this 1 more taller. Like so. We'll go up by 1 more with these guys. Try this again. Let's see, then maybe we can do something like this. It's not really gonna fit the whole Viking team, but these are the kind of barns that I really like to make, so we're gonna stray off a little bit from that, but that's okay. I think this is gonna look really good though. Let's see, let's take a step back here. Oh yeah, look at that. I think I'm happy with this shape. I do actually wonder, because I also made a bunch of more shell cobblestone. If we knock out the bottom here, and then we put shell cobblestone all the way around here. See, does that look good? That actually does look a little bit better, having a little bit of a variation with the blocks that we're using. And then maybe we can also use the debarked on the second row here. And it does automatically copy that block, but what we can do, which I recently found out as well, we grab some planks here and our hammer. Put our hammer in our off end, and then select the block we want to replace this with, and right click. There we go. Yes. Yeah, I think I like it that way. Do the second layer out of this wood. Alright, so we got a idea what we're gonna do with the barn. Amazing. Makes me pretty happy. Yeah, I like that a lot. And 3 by 3. Make a gate. Oh, I just realized this is also from my mod that I kind of forgot I put in actually. It's called the Medieval Expansion, and one of the main reasons I wanted this mod is because it adds water wheels. Is that how you spell water wheel? No. There we go. So yeah, once we get to the iron stage, we can start making these things. And I'm super excited for that because I love water wheels and yeah, they're just amazing. Hopefully that can become a vanilla thing at some point. But for now I have to use some mod, unfortunately. But yeah, I did not realize the gates were part of the mod. That's okay, it still looks awesome. And there's drawbridges as well. Heck yeah. Let's see, so we need some planks and just a hammer. Do I still have some planks here? No, but I can make some. Where did I put the saw? There it is. There we go. And a hammer. It's quite a cheap recipe actually for such a big gate, but I like it. That does look really good though. Can we make it go inside? Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Then all we need to do is just basically fill in the roof here. Make a nice little overhang. Excuse me, where are you going? Especially with this build, you can already see why I really needed this mod. So otherwise I would not been able to do something like this. Although in some ways I do get why some people might not like this, because it does remove some of the need for creativity by making it a little bit easier, of course. But I don't know, I think it's worth it. Oh, hello. You guys are already spread out. That is awesome. Thank you. Could you spread to the others as well? I would appreciate that very much. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for now, because I need to work on some other stuff real quick. I just realized I probably have to move these over a little bit. Yeah. Just in the way of the path. For now, we'll just leave it like this though. Alright, let's go ahead and get some nails going real quick. There we go. Sometimes I forget the buttons. Torch. Oh, dang it. Stop that. There we go. Wait for that to heat up. Grab our tongs. I think after we make the nails, I'm gonna take a chest with me. And we're gonna head on over to these ruins here. And that is probably the final thing we're gonna do for today. I think we've done quite a lot, especially when it comes to the agriculture, which was the main goal for today. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, and I definitely feel a lot more relaxed now, since I kind of was feeling rushed by the... I was a little bit scared that I wasn't going to be able to be ready for this first winter. But now that we got all these crops planted, I think we're going to be good. So yeah, I was definitely feeling like the time pressure, if that makes sense. But now I feel like I can definitely relax a lot more, which is really good. Like, this should be almost done. Actually gonna go up to 900, which is actually good enough. Alright, so we can make 8 nails and strips, but it does require 2 ingots. So let's go grab our other one, and I guess we just place it on top. Oh boy, it does make me a little bit nervous. Guess we're just gonna hammer away and see what happens. I guess for the most part they're already lined up, so that's good. Oops, wrong way. To the left now, y'all. I guess in some ways it is kind of hard to mess this up though, but I think it's definitely possible still. So there's this other game that I'm playing called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and in that game you also have a little smithing mechanic. But I gotta say, this is a lot more fun, because it's a lot more clear as well. Because in that game you They don't really give clear instructions, if that makes sense. I messed this one up. Can I bring it back? There we go. There's one more layer to go. There we go. Now we just gotta get rid of all of these. I can only imagine being on a server and being like a dedicated blacksmith. Sounds super amazing. I need to put some water near the blacksmith though. Dragging it all the way over here. It's a little bit tedious. Oh, it's getting nighttime again. That's okay though. Let's go ahead and hurry up a little bit. I do need some planks. Gonna need some more, which are over here. Dump some of my stuff off here. Alright, so how do we make a chest? Surrounded by boards and then that in the middle. So I'm actually gonna be able to make quite a few of those. Oh, there we go. Wait, what was that? Bookshelf? Ooh, didn't know there was a thing. There we go. Alright, that's good enough for now. We got 6 of them. This is gonna make my life so much easier with being able to store stuff properly now. I am gonna place you guys in here for now. I will take one with me though. Get all my extra tools hanged up that I don't need anymore. Oh yeah, put the chest away. There we go. Let's head on over to the ruins. Do I have it marked? I do not. Gonna have to do it through the night, unfortunately. Or I guess we could just sleep. I don't really have anything else I can do during this night. Yeah, let's get some sleepies. I think we slept a little bit too early because it's still 3 AM. But that's okay though. Adventure time. Oh, I should probably take some food. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some hunting again as well. So I'm a little bit low. Alright, adventure. Oh, that's water. Might have to also look into making armor and stuff. Because I think there's like, let's see, makeshift. Should be like some armor. Yeah, improvised armor. We can make that. And I think there's a shield as well. Let's see here. Yeah, crude shield. Just need some cattails for that, it looks like. And eventually, we can also make bows. Well, there is some bows we can make already. We just need some rope. But I would like to get my hands on a longbow, which takes some pelt, some resin, and some flax. And then let's see, we can make arrows. We can make crude arrows. We just take arrowheads. Oh, I thought we needed feathers for that. What about copper? We do need feathers for those. Okay, interesting. And of course, the better the arrows, the less chance they have of breaking as well. Okay, gonna have to look into that. Probably hunt down some chickens as soon as possible. Actually, we should probably look into taming chickens next episode as well. Because that is gonna be important. Ooh, a lot more bushes over here. Alright, let's see. What do we got over here? So I'm pretty sure we came here at day 1, right? Ooh, there's some bony soil. Did I bring my pickaxe? I didn't. That's okay. Think we'll be alright. Hello? The tool vessel. What's there be like something awesome in it? Oh. Well, I guess we'll replace this one. Lots of bony soil. Don't mind if I do. Any other vessels? Not that I can see currently. I think we got everything over here. There's a path block. I'm hoping one of these will have a basement. But, oh. Well, there we go. Amazing. I've heard you can find some pretty good stuff in these. Yeah, pickaxe would have been nice, but looks like I'm managing without it. There we go. What do we got? A barrel. Just junk. Amazing. Says we can open this. Oh, it's collapsed. Well, looks like we got pretty unlucky with this one. Why can't I? Any other goodies? There's some more ruins over here. Perhaps another basement? Oh, a seed vessel. Cabbage? Rice? Ah, interesting. I was really hoping for some cabbage. Ooh, another one. Forage. What do you got? Bunch of sticks, some stones. Nothing too crazy. So eat this stuff away, don't need that. Ah, look at that sunrise. That is gorgeous. Don't get to see that often in my little valley over here. So that's really nice. Ah, that's lame. I wanted to get a nice view of the sunrise as we end this episode, but unfortunately this rain cloud decided to ruin that. But yeah, I think it's a good time to wrap up this video. Next episode we're gonna finish up the barn and maybe do some more building, because I think I would like to get a lot more done if possible. And I'm also thinking about doing an adventure zone, since we got a lot more storage space and we can carry a chest on the back as well, of course. So yeah, I think it might be a good time for an adventure. Oh, I have to see. So yeah, hope you guys end up enjoying the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment if you want. And also if you're new here and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Why is my thing not working? There we go. Bye bye.